The United States operates the largest and most powerful aircraft carrier fleet in the world. These floating airbases allow the U.S. Navy to project military power anywhere across the globe. Today, we'll take a look at the 11 active U.S. aircraft carriers, from the oldest to the newest. The fleet is primarily made up of the legendary Nimitz-class carriers, with the newest generation being the Ford-class supercarriers. Let's start with the oldest ships still in service. Commissioned in 1975, USS Nimitz is the first of the Nimitz-class supercarriers. It has a displacement of about 100,000 tons, a length of 1,092 feet, and a crew of roughly 6,000 sailors and aviators. The carrier can carry around 60 to 75 aircraft, including fighter jets, early warning aircraft, and helicopters. Commissioned in 1977, USS Dwight D. Eisenhower, often called Ike, shares the same Nimitz-class design. It displaces around 100,000 tons, measures 1,092 feet long, and carries a crew of about 6,000 personnel. Like its sister ships, it operates up to 75 aircraft. Commissioned in 1982, USS Carl Vinson is another powerful Nimitz-class carrier. It has a 100,000-ton displacement, 1,092-foot length, and crew of around 6,000 people. Its air wing typically includes 60 to 75 aircraft, including advanced fighters like the F-35C. Commissioned in 1986, USS Theodore Roosevelt is nicknamed the Big Stick. It shares the same 100,000-ton displacement and 1,092-foot length as other Nimitz carriers. With a crew of roughly 6,000 personnel, it can operate around 70 aircraft. Commissioned in 1989, USS Abraham Lincoln has supported operations in Iraq and Afghanistan. It weighs about 100,000 tons, stretches 1,092 feet, and carries a crew of about 6,000. Its flight deck can support up to 75 aircraft. Commissioned in 1992, USS George Washington has frequently been deployed to the Indo-Pacific region. Like other Nimitz carriers, it displaces around 100,000 tons and measures 1,092 feet long. It carries roughly 6,000 crew members and operates 60 to 75 aircraft. Commissioned in 1995, USS John C. Stennis serves as a major Pacific Fleet carrier. It has a 100,000-ton displacement, 1,092-foot length, and a crew of around 6,000. Its air wing can include more than 60 aircraft. Commissioned in 1998, USS Harry S. Truman frequently operates in the Mediterranean and Middle East. It shares the standard Nimitz-class specifications, about 100,000 tons displacement and 1,092 feet in length. Its crew numbers about 6,000, with 60 to 75 aircraft on board. Commissioned in 2003, USS Ronald Reagan has been one of the most active U.S. carriers in the Pacific. It weighs roughly 100,000 tons, measures 1,092 feet long, and hosts a crew of about 6,000 personnel. Its air wing typically includes around 70 aircraft. Commissioned in 2009, USS George H.W. Bush is the last and most advanced Nimitz-class carrier. It also displaces around 100,000 tons and measures 1,092 feet long. With a crew of around 6,000, it carries about 60 to 75 aircraft. Commissioned in 2017, USS Gerald R. Ford represents the next generation of aircraft carriers. It has a displacement of about 100,000 tons, a length of 1,106 feet, and a crew of roughly 4,500 personnel thanks to advanced automation. The ship can carry more than 75 aircraft and uses electromagnetic catapults for faster launches. Together, these carriers form the core of U.S. naval power, each capable of carrying over 60 aircraft and thousands of sailors. They are not just ships, they are floating military cities capable of influencing events anywhere on Earth.